So the application portal for the IISER Aptitude Test examination IET is now open, and it's the first step for you to go into IISc Bangalore, IIT Madras and 7 IISERs. Hello everyone, my name is Akhil Tripathi. I'm an IISER alumnus. In this video, I will talk about the detailed registration process for the IIT examination. I will also talk about the common mistakes what students do while registering for the IIT examinations and some important points that you must note while you will be filling this IIT registration form. If you do not know about SciAstra, you are new to this channel. We are India's most loved platform for research entrance examination preparation. We have thousands of our students studying at IISERs, even more than 20% of the last year batch of IISERs and IISc Bangalore. We will give you the complete guidance from entrance exam filling to the preparation to the counseling support. So everything you will get in this channel, so please do not forget to subscribe. We will be also giving you lot of free resources, lectures, materials through our application SciAstra app, so you can also download that and you will not need to worry about anything for getting into your dream research institution. So let's start. So let's start the registration process. I will fill the form as a student. They're showing, please read the information and instructions carefully given below. So what are the instructions? They have given you an information brochure. You can download the English version from here. I will talk all the details while filling the form. So the first step is to register to receive the user ID and password by creating your account in this website. So candidate will receive the user ID and password on their registered email address and on their registered mobile number. So you need to put the correct functional email ID and mobile number, because so all the further communication IISER Aptitude Test admissions team will be doing through your email ID and mobile number only. After the successful registration, students have to log in using the user ID and password received on their email ID and mobile number and do the complete registration by providing the necessary details like name, nationality, category, mobile number, email address and test city preferences. You need to be very attentive while filling all these information, because you cannot afford to fill any incorrect information, because your candidature can be cancelled if you have filled any of these information incorrect. As I told you before, you are recommended to fill the application through desktop and laptop. Please do not rely on your mobile devices, iPad, tablet to fill this registration form. You can go to the nearby cyber cafe or any shop for filling this application form. So the important instructions you need to know is that you should have this version of these browsers to filling the form, and yeah, the application form is compatible with these versions of Android and iOS, and all the asterisk mark form details are mandatory for you to fill. Please follow the instructions given in the brochure and online application portal regarding the file types, file size and file specification for the photograph and signature and all the documents that need to be uploaded in this application. The necessary forms and certificates specified formats can be found here. You can click here and see all the forms and certificates, the format in which you have to prepare the declarations. You can download any of these formats and fill the details and register using that. So we will click here to start the application. The general links are there, admission website, emails upload instructions. So what specification email you need to have, you can get the details here. I will click here and we can see they have mentioned that the height of head for your email should be 70 to 80% of the photograph, and the dimensions for height and breadth they have also mentioned here. The photograph need to be taken in a white background without a border, and clearly it should show your face, eyes and both of ears. So I will recommend each one of you to click a latest smiling good looking photo of yours on a white background for your application for the IIT examination. The photograph also need to be in color format. It need not to be in black and white. So you need to read all these details and you must comply all these instructions for successfully registering for IIT examination. If you do any of the mistakes in the photo in the application process, IISER admissions team have the full authority to cancel your application. Even after paying the complete fee, you will not be able to appear for IIT examination and you will not be able to get into your dream ISc and IISER colleges. So the IISER Aptitude Test application portal will close on 15th of April 2025. So if you are dreaming to get into ISc IISER, you need to fill this application form. The admit cards will come on 15th of May 2025 and your exam day, your final exam day is on 25th May 2025. Now we will go to registering for IIT examination by clicking on here. So the important notes, the recommended browser and the version of Android iOS have displayed. You can read it from here. Now we will go to the application. The details I need to fill is the full name of the applicant. My name is Akhil Tripathi. And name should be as per academic records of 10th, 12th class certificate. Please note that your first name, your surname should be exactly the same what you have given in your 10th and 12th class certificate. If there is any variation in the certificates and your applicant name, there can be troubles for you in future. So please avoid that and fill the correct academic record full name. Your date of birth. So I will fill my date of birth. Any random date of birth I am filling. Okay. Mail, as you know, the eligibility of IIT have been updated again and now they are only considering up to second droppers as eligible. In the first information brochure, even 25-30 year people were eligible for appearing for IIT, but now they have corrected the eligibility. For the citizenship, I am an Indian citizen, so I will click on here. So now I will fill a functional mobile number. Please make sure that this number gets the messages you are doing your recharges. It's not a dead SIM. Otherwise, you will be dead by not giving the IIT examination. I am putting the SciAstra Support mobile number. It's not my personal mobile number. Please do not call. I will fill a functional email ID. Please check your email inboxes. Yeah, so email ID is done. I have to re-enter the email address. And now I have to click on generate OTP. And I will get this declaration. I hereby declare that the above information is as per my knowledge and I am well aware. Jack 2025 will be sending information on my registered email ID and phone number. So please make sure, I am saying again and again, please put a correct functional email address and mobile number. This is one of the most crucial part in your application process. Now I will fill the CAPTCHA. So now again I have to verify using checking on these boxes for the enter value that it is displayed correctly. My name, my spelling of the name is correct. I will click on this box. My random date of birth is correct. This is not my exact date of birth. I am a male. This is also correct. This is the mobile number that I have put and this is the email ID that I have put. So after verifying, please do this very sincerely and submit by clicking on here. Okay. Before clicking on here, you have to generate a OTP. This is the CAPTCHA 129611. So let us check whether I have received an OTP on my phone. Yes, I have received the OTP. I will click on validate. OTP of mobile number has been validated successfully. Now comes the email OTP. I will click on validate. OTP of email ID is also validated. Now I will click on this submit button. The information once submitted cannot be modified. Click on OK if you have verified the information to be correct and submit. Else click on close to review again and then submit. I will click on OK and I will submit. Yes, I will save the password. The first step of registering for the IIT examination have been completed. You can see I have been registered for the IIT application. I have my application number, user ID, full name and the further details. Now I have to go to the personal details form and I have to complete the further application process. The personal details, what I have to fill, any alternate mobile number, after the personal details and contact details, the next important thing is the category selection. Please make sure that you select a correct category because you will not be able to change the category once the application is submitted. The candidates belonging to the SC, ST, OBC, NCL, EWS, PWD and Kashmiri migrants should produce valid certificate in the prescribed format as per the Government of India norms issued to eligible for reservation. You can download the format of these certificates from here. And the third most important thing for the OBC, NCL and EWS category candidates, you must need to have certificate issued on or after 1st of April 2025. If the supporting documents for your OBC, NCL, EWS are not available now, you can instead upload a signed declaration form. You can upload a declaration form that can be downloaded from here and fill up the form, sign it and scan and then upload. The scanned copies of the actual certificate must be uploaded on or before 15th of June 2025. So if you do not have the certificate at the moment when you are registering for the IIT application, you can go through the process and have your OBC NCL and EWS certificate that are issued on or after 1st of April 2025, and you can fill the declaration, and by 16th of June 2025 you have to upload the actual certificates. Failing to that, you will not be eligible for admission under the respective category and you will be treated as a general category candidate in the IIT counseling process. So the categories available are general, EWS, OBC, OBC NCL, SC and ST. There is a major difference between OBC and OBC NCL categories. If you are a OBC candidate having reservation, you have to apply by selecting OBC NCL category. If you select by mistake the OBC category, you will not get any reservation. You will be treated in as a general category candidate. Many years students do this mistake of selecting OBC instead of having the OBC NCL certificate and reservation. This can lead you to not get any IISER in place of getting IISER Pune. Last year it happened, some of the students do not got IISER even having OBC NCL category certificate and reservation because they opted for OBC category. In past years, one of our students got IISER Berhampur till the last round of counseling in spite of having good rank, in spite of having the OBC NCL reservation. If she would have applied by using the correct category, she would have gone IISER Pune, but she hardly got IISER Berhampur till the last round of counseling. So this drastic change you can have in the counseling process, in the selection, if you fill an incorrect category. So please make sure that if you have a reservation, have the certificates ready and fill the correct category. The next thing is having the personal details. I will select my father, I'm just putting a random name, my father's educational qualification PG, my father's occupation employed in any state government. If your guardian is your mother, you can also fill that. Family's annual income, let me select 5 to 10 lakh. I'm just putting a random stuff. Applicant photo ID, I am selecting the PAN card. For the Kashmiri migrants and Kashmiri Pandit, Kashmiri Hindu families, non-migrants, I will select no. I do not belong to any of this. Person with disability, are you a person with disability? So I will be selecting no. My correspondence address, I will be filling SciAstra office address. Our office is in Noida. You can also visit us after your selection for getting this SciAstra t-shirt. My state is Uttar Pradesh. My district is Gautam Buddha Nagar. Noida comes in Gautam Buddha Nagar. 201301 is the area pin code. I will select my permanent to be the same as the present address. So it got copy pasted and I will now click on save next. So the data have been saved successfully. Now they are asking for my class 10th or equivalent details. So 2008 or before, I'm selecting my 10th. I'm just putting random selections. My year of passing of 12th, you can see 2023, 24 and 25 people are eligible. I'm selecting 24. So IISER Aptitude Test have allowed the second droppers from the last year. I am putting my 12th roll number. Qualifying exam name. My qualifying exam name is 12th. Board institution university name. I will putting CBSE board Delhi. Address of the school, name and address of the school. My school name was Radiant. Whether the institution is private, it was a private school. Whether the institution is rural or urban, it was a rural institution. And is result declared. If I will select this yes, for all the students who have passed their class 12th in 2024-23, they have to select results are declared and click on yes. And for the 2025 appearing student, they have to select no. I will need not to fill all the further marks because I do not remember, although I got decent marks. I will select on no, and I will select on did you have the mathematics as a subject in class 12th or equivalent. I will select yes. So result of class result of math subject results awaited because I have selected as a 12th appearing candidate. They are asking this thing because for admission to BS programs in IISERs, in IISER Kolkata, in BTech program in IISER Bhopal, and the recently launched BS program in IISER Tirupati, and even in IISc Bangalore, IIT Madras, you need to have mathematics in one of your core subjects. Because if you do not have mathematics, you will not be eligible for counseling in all these BS program, BTech program, and IISc and IIT Madras. So if you are a math background student, you need to select this yes. I will select this and data is now saved successfully. So now remains the final and last point of this application process. So these are your upload a copy of your photo. I have to select my photo, and I have already mentioned you the details of the photo that you need to remember. You have to upload a copy of your signature. You have to upload category caste certificate. You will need to produce original when necessary. So you have to upload it from here. Yeah, and the last thing is the city preferences. You have to fill the city preferences. You can select 8 preferred cities in the IISER Aptitude Test 2025. Best efforts will be made to allot one of your city preference. However, it is possible that a center in city other than the candidate choice may be allotted. Request for changing the center will not be entertained. They have already mentioned. So please fill the city preferences very carefully. For the IISER preferences to be filled after IIT 2025 only by selected candidates. So like before 2024, what used to happen in the application form itself, you have to fill the preference order of getting the IISERs, but from last year they have removed this thing up. Now you need not to select the IISER preferences. In the final step, you have to click on these declarations, fill on this captcha and submit, and then pay the fee. and complete the IISER Aptitude Test registration process. If you are facing any difficulty in the IIT 2025 registration process, you can message us in the SciAstra app. You can also comment below this video and we will try our best to help you out. We have provided you lot of free resources, more than 20 mock tests in our SciAstra app. You can attempt them and check the IIT difficulty level and see where you stand among the thousands of aspirants preparing for IIT examination. You will get the best quality material, our IIT mock test book, our courses, crash courses by the mentors of IISER, IISc, IISER themselves. We have been taught from the professors who make these IIT examination paper, so we know from where they ask the questions, what aptitude, what temperament they want to see from an IIT aspirant. If you have not yet started and it's about 2 months for IIT examination, we have brought to you our crash courses. For English, we have IIT and NEST 2025 personalized crash course that have personalized solution, personalized to-do list, personal attention from IISER and IISER mentors, the complete revision classes and special guidance for non-maths, non-bio students for getting into IIT Madras, IISc Bangalore, top IISERs. We provide you in our complete crash course combo, we provide you 24 plus mock test on IIT and NEST 2025 latest pattern with solution and detailed explanation. We also conduct you all the PYQs of IIT examination in CBT mode, in the actual exam timing and in the same temperament at a national stage. Currently, all these courses are at the discounted prices and you can enroll as soon as possible and get started with preparing from the best and most incredible team of mentors from the research colleges, IISERs themselves. So without wasting your time, you can get started preparing for IIT examination with our support. Free resources are there to help you out. If you want the detailed preparation, we have these courses for you. You can take the maximum benefit of it, and I will like to see you in your dream institute, in your dream IISER, IISc Bangalore, IIT Madras. Wish you all the best. Jai Hind, Vande Bharat.